yeah, that Nana Abrefasi, on a lawyer. Is it Xavier Sosu? Yeah, lawyer Sosu, then ACP. Madina NDC for this young lawyer. Oh, our prayers will be very much for quite a long time. So, Majiri said, what demonstrated to show Ghana, Edana Komaso. Until delegates are more NDC, you'd better consider Xavier Sosu. Say, Obeti Majina Manem, Wobo primaries. So, lawyer, good morning. I wish you well. Meda Fiaman Kwaso, say, Meda. While at Insuas, one of the demanding kind of education, I'm a brass say, you're trashing you in the crack, and say, but you're bedroom on Adom TV, multi TV. So, you may call on us as a self as Uncle Wimro, Habibi Herbal Clinic. You don't see a question Kosokra, say, on the Uncle Way, Ebreka, Habibi Herbal Clinic, and all teas from Kubia one day about the airborne say, Bonnie Pedrian, Mamuja to be dear for Sunday, Yepa, I'm a BB to be called Kama. And what is, you know, Ebia na ohwehwe dodo na nkasa atoa Habibi Herbal Clinic. Fete kakraba kubase na so do Richard Doc Opsi the anointed electricals. Habibi Herbal Clinic is a Kumasi Sepeti Pom Junction so be home one. Anafi open one T agency bia mcheti so konde bana open agency bia. Ken's Walk Herbal Okanshi Insura Herbal ewo takwa Tema Community 8 Market. Habibi Herbal Shop, Domahin Crew, Opsi Tuesday Market, Anafi, one show 0243 039939. Now, Timini one in Ninkita. Sana Mesa, formloss.com, a online portal, about Quenya, a very user friendly platform. Ubetimi, I report on or post two pictures and videos of missing or found persons or items with all details. Super say, Uhumuye Padia. Formloss.com, making everything possible. On 0302 904999 or 0248 274990. And I say www.formloss.com. Na wetimi edi unkomo afo habo mune we design kono. Say you me anyway, you ada copy me fiada no say yefa mpensenpensenmu nkomo no emfa bro. Ene one-on-one with the minister information you record your ponkroma na enrada aban nkomo ahodo akoso no de yenti ho ase de akofa how bi so ebre asoman de yekọ anim ni su kesa kaban ya onye yetwe na adwensi so no san komo na ebidi wa no se ebre my kwan de a ebia minute num nsia bi benya kwanya na watimi afre na wonso wadi wagenkyere ana hunsusuye ana otimpo Abba, Jumedia AD. So, I've Kenya Sifonyina 1 and 2. I'm proud to be an half person. And then finally, I'll still call Ahima Nina Amo Ghana. Ahima Nina Amo Ghana. I think that you shouldn't sit down like that. Christian Council for not just the press releases, Pentecostal Council for a Malkua Hudu Nina, and a Mema Hudu Nina. We need to stand up and rise up for such reckless statements if free certain men of God who are ever is inappropriate and it should not be accepted. Obia ode mpapemu preaching mpapemu na obi ode dede yo any mususem ebo man him no. Yini say eset now. So the gender ministry, the chieftaincy ministry and religion, the national security, because their utterances probabilities to say a recipe for chaos is extremely high. Nti ni kwansi yesoso nti ahema nyina no se ye bu monim form saa mfantefo ahema asantefo ahema igbefo ahema pepefo ahema across board. It is time to action, and I'm wondering why the Esla Usus and the Nano elites are not at the forefront. The Dr. Louisa Hannah Bishumina, they are not speaking to these matters. Selectivity is the problem we have as a country. Nti yenhwe what is wrong, and what is right, especially when it's coming from men of God, as we revere them. It's very, very important. Very, very, very important. Indeed. Very, very important. There's no guest, please. Well, we are back. Good morning, Aponti saying. Yeah, Boko. A lot of Ghanaians, there are a lot of interpretation about on how media budget review. In fact, the expectation was that Nyoma Bibe Timi ahare amagana for ato no kakra. But in Chirimubia Koba, that's why probably we need to get those clarifications from you. That we are a country that is paying for services and this administration more contributed to that eka any ahonchira abetoye so. Why am I saying that? Because say in command no finance minister Dean Omrashebe, if that is the picture there, why has it taken the New Patriotic Party all this while before Modi Sanchez Muibre?
Papa da se maminchia wahwefo nyina anopay. Na nipa dodo ohwe anim se nsem bi beba media review ni ma ye ho be hare yen. And actually nsem no ebisa wom. The woman be ma ye ho hare yen ene bibi te se akuafo budget ayeye 2019 for akuafo and then the media review no ye say ye pese ye de be 240 million Ghana cedis eka akuafo budget no ho. Na moa ye de boa om no yetumi aye kakraka they are not already ya project say ye be ye ewo budget no emu no ya kwan sem ana ye infrastructure and sem budget na nkasa na da ho no and then ye signed the 200 million Ghana cedis aka akwan budget no ho so we be kaya ya ji atum say economics money obi be a friend opportunity cost so ka so be ba ko a bon se ba ko aka wechire enti yen social inclusive programs are ya no eno nti no ya kechi kakra on infrastructure ya jitum ade a ye betu ho anamo afi we say you are commencement certificates be ya sign any ade in addition to that you signed the 200 million aka ho bambo ho asem ye enema bi afi we mfiti ase na ha yen kakra a na ye kire mu say ya srafo ya police fo ye pese ye show msapo mu nsuo no mtumi boy ho ban eno say ye signed the be 100 million aka ho school feeding say ye pese ye tre school feeding mu kakra and also ye signed the another be 100 million aka ho enti ensem de bibre ewo budget no emu in fact in the total no na ye adwin say ye be spend 78 billion in 2019 they say ye pese pagem ko 85 billion na so 85 billion ni ma bobo so na poso it become another be 161 million and also ye dey count for nearma hodo a ye pese ye in different sectors of the economy inti nsem dey bibre wom esanso ye no krese asem kese baako wo sa media review em say na ohwe kuwa kratam nyina ho na nipa dodo no eni akọ isan say I am hihye problem e wo ho baako a edi yenya was aban bo no ho modern yes a nearma we nyina ade baako edi yenya so ne say aban dada no asensan contract bi ato ho ewo nyinam kane ho ode ade bi a share contract my friend take or pay option and take or pay option for capacity charges no say na ye say first na ye say akoso mun kane akoso mun su ya na man kane be 1990s ne ka say nkofo form afidi mba men kane IPPs first na VRA na ya aboaze thermal plant takrade tiko ni ade e na sisi bi kwan say ankrankran su to me de omo de ba the ankrankran de ba no dodo na abon say contract no say one omo de machine ba aban ne be mom fuel say de omo de ba na say fuel na ankoye gas na koye heavy fuel oil a eno kra de ne bo edin sin gas no nti first aban ne betue no aban tue no wi a or tariff a oje say o produce 1 kilowatt of power bia o beje bia be 11 cents and 12 cents and 13 cents owia no asan de bibia shem say capacity charges ni machine no de ababisi ho no say also one so e will see tua for capacity charges and no yeah the omdi shem you find to take or pay options into bon say to say abanda da no kono sign mako be 14 edito ho as abre no hwe enyinam kane ya yehia ne 14 ya sign ya dodo na ya yehia and then your peak demand your 2,700 megawatts so bias on a light ofie enwumre be 7 o'clock bias on a light ofie ni ade no maybe 2,700 megawatts ya sign contract ama power ne ya install e wo ho be 5,000 megawatts ukaboma e wo be 2 times no krese kane na wo se onya excess capacity kakra bi na se machine ba ko touch ma ba ko ho a But not about literally 100% excess capacity. And some as 100% excess capacity no. Ya sign be a good November on stream.
Ya sign here
By that I sign because that time na dum so abanti ene wona abeka sa wo de plant beba na assign ma. Wona abeka sa wo de beba na assign ma. Wona abeka na assign ma. Omo sign sa obeka sa time ye bo kokko se niema amo sign. Bebre wo ho aye nhia. Because already a peak demand need the amo sign. Sa be no mka kire say omo plan say e be export.
That was what the former president, if I recollect, said Ghana will be in a position to export Emma area thousand bemu, challenging the need of that exportation.
Because kwabra sa de na possible. Esan say first of all, contract now ni pa na sign. Wo say bia obema no 14 cents per kilowatt hour. Ivory Coast and Burkina now say we export yakon. Ono ni krom ho na nkasa na power na asem kan bi o be 10 cents or 11 cents. Ti edent no ba be to wo de be 14 no. Ansa na we kram power asan transmit akoma no with transmission charges. Dent no ba be to. Enti sa ade na e mogu. But abanda da na sign ni na egu ho. Ye ba ye twetwa bi mu. Ye differ bi. Eno nti na mfiti ase no wasa na ye no omudi nkomo no. Ye nkomo no even though a vice president edi kan say e was ye twetwa bi mu ye differ bi no na ye no omudi nkomo odem. To say quantum gas project na say e water 2017 ye twa mu. Takra the LNG project no bako ye twam. De aka no ye no omadi hu nkomo aba bidum pempenso bi a omate ase say e wo say ye twam because sa project na on person ben ye be wie na car e de bre no sebe e ho faso no ye hyeda enya no animanim ya Ameri ya na siwe metro on an annual basis Ameri am say ye tua be 27 million for excess capacity charges power ye nya from Ameri and no crampo no say ye no man renegotiate at so by 13%. O man fa ni na nche say say contract da ho but ye no am see nkonya kire mo say jo ade we die ye kosutu enye yi abanda da na assignment by kosutu enye o mate so be 13%. But ebia won share new options into untumi mpam no animanim ya bibi te say Senate power omo capacity charges ni say you know almost you know madi nkomo ma almost what so 31%. Ebi no so omo convert it from take or pay no to take and pay say ye dia ena ye betua enti ye tu eho anamo be 8 of the PPAs ni say you know ya ma mati say abre wo se nka omo wi omo plant na omo start charging you know ye mpia nkwa akiri kakra na ehwe say betumi aye further negotiations ni adwuma bi between now and then enti ye tu ho anamo but ye tu ho anamo mpo no afie bia sika excess capacity charges e dey braying apart from ESLAD a car na da ho be 10 billion na ye de ESLAD no tutu nkakra no afie bia ka fofora eba from excess capacity charges no close to $1 billion. What the basi this more kwabna 5 billion cedis. 5 billion cedis acquire enye bini. Na Sino-Hydro ye di akire ye full plane be 16 hours ko China ba emu huhu ni ade nyina. Enye 2 billion penny every.
Okay, yanko break Imra. After the break, we have a conversation. We have a break. We have a conversation. Well, Yabeda Habibi Hair Clinic for us is one of us here this uncle bro. And if formless.com also says here this uncle bro. We've been joined by a communications secretary for officer for the NDC, Sami Jemfi, Sanakwaba. Yeah. Okay, could you see? So the point about why the excess, why this time, and why nothing has been done in terms of reviewing. And
I know that I'm sure a lot has been done in terms of reviewing. Because through some of the plans are terminated, some of the ones are defer, they are renegotiated. But at the same time, if you are still, say baby, omujina na omujina. My main kind paragraph 111 of the minister's statement ensures, Mr. Speaker, the total cost in the energy sector that government had to cover in 2018 amounted to $520 million. That's 2.7 billion cedis. Moreover, by the end of June this year, government had made total payments of $604 million. That's another 3.14 billion cedis. And if we do not urgently address the problems in the sector, the projected government payments in 2019 will be at least 1 billion. That's another 5.2 billion cedis. And it is a real challenge we have to deal with. And I'm in the opening sector on one of the platforms. I'm saying that Obi na moderate. And he made the point quite clearly, say, in fact, Omonkasa are getting to the end of administration, they realize, say, take or pay options, and yet the very best. And therefore, they commenced moves, say, or HNGB into PCOA options. That is put or call options. And you believe in it, said that is where we should go, because we cannot continue to pay this amount of money.
What probably many viewers what interest women said those SSS, those payments that we are making, what is government doing about it? Because government percentages, there's too much pressure on the Sika or whatever. That's our options for the biggest car. Now we have an issue where there are excesses that we are not supposed to.
Yes.
So what is government doing?
Well, first of all, nipa no contract. So what kase ne wuntu ya? Say na make a choice na say okroma say na omo boy and training say yentu ya what they are obliged to receive. Ombedum kane ano. So you have to chew gum and work at the same time. One, they are contractually obliged to pay. At the same time, so now we know a renegotiate. The obekasa obete ne the asset say I marry money, axa money there, or matete, or more the so.
What was the basis for sanctity?
Well, say one in it now say now only go through calculation. They say Joe, we are opposite to ya, we not justified, we not justified. We say yen year to fuel amount. Yen amount tariff. Be our tariff, no, they compare other tariffs, baby, you walk around was so. Now, if you person charge capacity charges under the take or pay clauses now, is to say and we're able to explain that so far, one more or Matia say the parliament for it to be approved as renegotiated, or more yet defer, say yenya more time, yen to me, and you by 8 or more defer, or more yet to me, a cancel or more dear to say quantum money, the other LNG projects, yet to me, but yeah, idea was taken more seriously because they say by 2030 hono now they say excess capacity from gas. They say Sankofa say you 51 million a month for gas yenyusu. As can be because they're part of the contractual obligations. And also to me, for example, we know more renegotiate.
No. How is that possible? That's why
because Obini na sign contract. As part of, for example, the petroleum agreement, say gas or produce here once our producing say you're ready say be putting it to any use. You the infrastructure to put it to any use say
but I don't know to an amobian found says she with dear. Madaruma, ya signed here. By a sacred dagrin on you say bit may be found
and not to be a cast contract in the day, will sign or sell tobo. Now we are sure say Adia will sign and conquer for problem be umbre. And I'm sure say so far the bet to me no maka mo Matias here. And I'm a boss, my boss, I am with you. One more almost say still, baby, Mujinano. And as you see, you're into a second phase of some tougher negotiations with them. None and finance minister Mas Signal. Mammy Mouse more figures been a fee in try and come on so. Say over 6 billion for frona year. First na your total appropriation about 78. They say Pejamako 85. So 6 billion no. Kwabra emu be 5 billion. Cut to pay for energy sector payments are crystallized out of 6 billion. Ebe 1 billion per and ebe normal extra expenditure to add to the old appropriation. But be 6 billion, you move 5 billion. That's about $1 billion. Cut to pay for energy sector new liabilities are crystallized. And I keep telling you, say 5 billion here, 5 billion to me acquiring hospitals. I can count when we remind sorry, I say now then hospital is also it me hospitals. Uber ministries, departments and agencies are in you say a budget nke big crank it to me fund a lot of those ones. Yanka say priority programs are yeah kase was it to me it contractor for a to say musika into any ade no and to me funding in ebi. Into Adom Mpensenpensenmu bi a was say the governor a bad down on that. And a finance minister hinted. Finally, no, we macro indicators now. MSL be an economy. We real sector numbers now. Great services industry, economy. Even the non-oil sector, economy. Fiscal, no so we are to see your discipline. Who say year-on-year deficit, no. More 5%. In fact, in the 2019 budget, I say 4.2. To say you presume Krabia about 4.5 are still more 5%. No. In terms of the big review, Nidia, say Yijina, a coin pass why you're coining.
Okay, Minister.
Yeah, better you know what's your solve.
Mr. Abbas, Samia Kwaba, You admit SSS, no, so the minister pointed to know those SSS as a country is not relevant, it's not needed.
Why am I that? The kind chair on many opinion could you chair a herfunina. Name of mammy putting on record, sir, and yes, be a late Namaye. I have been here for the past 30 minutes, but I have been prevented and frustrated by your people here. And that is why I am this late. Until Nidia Kwansomesre say, Emera Odiama Minuyama Waka Abindi and Obemami the same amount of time. In the spirit of fairness, na yenso yet to me.
I don't get where this is coming from.
I'm putting that on record.
But that is not the facts. You don't put those records out when you know that is not entirely correct. If you do that, then you also have to tell people what you communicated to us, who was supposed to be part of this program. That's the most important. But don't present a half case and let it be as if that is the picture. We are Sadia. Catch it on Muse, and you won't necessarily say Kauba. The SSL Bano, and one or catch at a last minute period. That's the communication you also have to add. Okay. But don't use frustration. Who is frustrating you? Who is in preventing you from entering the studio? Okay. Yeah. So put that out. Put that out.
It is a fact. Put that out. That for the
so put that out. Add it. That nobody is frustrating you. But put that out. But if you do this, you have that mindset is not good. If you do this, it's not healthy. So when you add it that this you are not supposed to be on the show. Simple.
But wait. It is a fact. Now me say I have been here for the past 20 minutes because my late. This is close to 40 minutes past the start time of this program. But I have been prevented. And I'm putting that on record to apologize to your for say that is why I am late. It is not because I am late. Number two, and as a party, we communicated that anyone was going to come at Yasesano. So that is also not true. And you can check with your production team.
Okay,
so that is what I needed.
Let me say you have more time to talk. Habiba Herbal Clinic. Kyle say Habibi. Debi am the Habiba. Yeah. Habibi Herbal Clinic. Kyle say open one no be at audio nature. Fete kekraba kubiasia obehu won won say it's a specialty. Amare fi ti a onoma e den sacha kese ba e ni peduanim. Habibi Herbal Clinic. Bi osi ben Kyle say Odoko Upseed Anointed Electricals, a horn I've been one, Anafi Kumasi Petin Pomu Junction. Open one T agency, via Makaji T Shun Kwa one of them. Open one T agency, via Kenswalk Herbal or Kanshi. Ensure Herbal, Ewa Takwa, Anafi Temma Community 8 Market, or more. Habibi Herbal Shop, Domahin Groups Tuesday Market, a ho Anabi home. Anafre 0243 039939, na what you mean already in Kitahuyi. Formloss.com. Also, Kyle said, an online portal that gives you your user-friendly platform to report, post pictures and videos of missing or found persons or items with details. There are various categories under which missing or found persons items are posted into. If you want to know more about this, at www.formloss.com. Okohonma on with me and then Ubetia from us on 0302 904999 or 0248274990. Akasa. And okay, this is not part. All right, so we are back. Sammy, so my question.
Okay, now I'm going.
Those excesses, you think that it was relevant or an answer the Omokan is not entirely correct?
Medase, a budget 170 acre. So even before I get to the issue of excess power, take or pay, Mamenka Bibika Kramfa 2019 budget, what it means for the ordinary Ghanaian.
But the fact people and Apanko Mayedino is on energy. Sikebia, this administration is telling us that as of my echo,
now if you dictated the echo. 2019 media 2019 budget. No problem. If you want me to discuss,
have a challenge with this one.
If you want me to discuss,
no, you have a challenge with this conversation.
Oh,
don't be using those words. You have a challenge with this conversation.
I have not said
that is the conversation I'm having this morning. If you have a challenge,
are we discussing media 2019 budget, or we are discussing?
I'm saying
SS
you
power?
have a challenge. What about two conversations? I don't want two conversations.
Yes.
So I'm saying that I asked you a question. So if you finish answering my question, you request, but you don't tell me that this is what you're supposed to say.
Oh. You are acting very strange. But hold on.
But I don't get where you are coming from.
If you want me,
what to me come over and say, also person can. Then I'm saying, the mean come and me dini we are. You can come back to whatever you want to say. What's the challenge about this?
Excess power or take up who has some person maker. As part of 2019 media budget review.
So you are responding to my question, and if you have other additions in terms of the media budget, you do. What's the challenge in this one?
Oh, but why are you acting this way?
Are we disagreeing
with something?
No, hold on. Say now back and forth there. Either you answer the questions and you add what you want to add, or you just let me go on with my show.
I didn't know but you will even allow me to say what I want to say. Why?
People say first one, me LPM about. I asked you a question that this administration says that excess of power is quite irrelevant. I mean a boka. Mebusa direct question. And no question. Abaya Sema all consider those excesses no irrelevant to us as a country that ye boka ampana. What was the intent of one administration? What say Adom maybe
Okay. And this is my answer. My answer is say, since we are discussing 2019 media review budgets, we will introductory preliminary issues.
But that you do every time.
Yes, so that is what I'm doing. So that is why I'm surprised you are behaving this way. So let me go on to the point. Why? The first thing I want to say, and it's a budget I can want and again, any our hair no panel. The here ne pan say budget no brena hoto. And I say budget no brena hochre. In so ben na media budget review I can want semi. Ebenya wa Ghana for abraboso. For me, that is a starting point. Even before we look at issues of excess power, take or pay, and all that. The Dikai, and I say, Sir, media budget review, I can was me. A yakotobe kun budget. A budget, be increase ya already at Ghana for so. Because through this media review budget, aban ato eto mako enumu boom a dia hochire ba beto yenso. And eto a friend of energy sector levies ESLA 4 taxes there aban atutu mu asa okika ntumu ni nyina bomu a about 25% increment in ESLA alone. Aban sans wato eto a eda nkomodi a ye diniwo telephone ahomatoro so communication service tax. Into the nature ne say petrol gallon a obeto bia no. Say na we turn 24 Ghana cedis and obeto 25 Ghana cedis. Beye say 1 Ghana cedis abeto petrol boso. The one day auto petrol 5 gallons go the car mu no. In a day obeto 5 Ghana cedis more. What the multiply boso me about 150 Ghana cedis more. What the multiply affair more than 2,000 Ghana cedis more. Communication tax or more use data. Facebook data. Yeah. This was a communication tax. Communication credit ayeto. Say your day call. Say you're converting into data. But this particular tax increment about affected data no more. So what you are saying data most central for mudi do munyuma schools, hospitals did you munyuma in akosro 50%. So what this budget means to start with, they say, they are more and eba beto Ghana force. But you see, the money ye say enunti santumu we enye and say number 1. Na ye nyina ye wo Ghana. Emra na MPP for born to say yentu abamom. Yet nsem wo kafa taxation eto ho. Mo minister for communication na honorable aslo so make pass amre no ka say akwadwofo na etoto tuom. But taxation is the lazy approach to governance. Na you can say, ye to tax mu, na ye nye sika dia ye mpuntu nyuma ene obi abetimi aye. Into omo shebo so omo ba omo be move Ghana from taxation to production. Just say to do Ghana for ye tua no, omo betete so no aboa ma Ghana yetimi produce more, ye produce more ye nye sika. Bo sho omo de share no. As a matter of fact, ohwe to en na omo tum eye ESLA ya. Eno mpo de Emra John Dramani Mahama ban eyes and sheshe no. Almost sorry tia ye ka say. John Dramani Mahama ban ni nima mambu ni timu edin or ye wicked anything on this tax number. Into your mobile be year free, eka taxes no more describable no as nuisance taxes no. Into number one, nada say, esla moka se ne nya mobile mu betwem no, ene mobile matum boom. Nada say abaya oka so be move via free taxation to production, and or buy in this media budget review, 5 taxes, what 2 more, essence of the ahochere eba beto Ghana for so. Number 2, Minia, already a buy a home many muya den. O mato petrol munkwa 23 times. And you see the na say, enti dollar ne nambabi, sefa ne nambabi, e dwedi fo dwetire. Nansi ya ton Kenya boom. Yesu ye ni nansa ban so san tunsuo boom boom. Omo baye gold kra no mode omo sabeka na adania abosia. Banks gu nyume gu, people have lost their jobs. Times are hard. In spite of that, taxes nko omo dia ba menua ebunsia. Omo di kan to VAT mu by 5% through the back door. Omo the 3% VAT flat rate by Kumasi Business Association for you say because of that they are paying 20% in VAT. Omo the special import levy 2%. Omo di aba ne mreso ye wose komo yifiri ho and omo di aba biem. Stabilization levy omo sanso di aba biem. Luxury vehicle tax omo sanso di aba biem fe no omo so omo yifiri ho, but in the last 1 year or so no e dia ho kira ba beto adriver for ne Ghana for so. In the face of all these issues, I'm Ghana for what you also to mu say ya. Na the year can say unitema Ghana for.
Okay, Mami Musawi, could it be? Say because the question still comes back to what you're saying. Could it be
power, yes?
Could it be that government, out of excuses or options are open, blames this administration of yours, previous, that na anwodin bebiri ba ekoji yekura no. Yehia sa anwodin no. This anwodin kwesi ye adwene se ebekwa koton sa anwodin. Baby ye koton sa anwodin, baby ye bi enya toto no. Sika sem huntu
that seems to be the fulcrum of their argument. That
because,
is why you yes.
Because
so
exactly.
Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah here Akosombo Dam phase 1. Now generation capacity 588 megawatts. At the time, na Ghana, your peak demand for power was less than 150 megawatts of power. But now, Akosombo Nkrumah phase 1, my 588 megawatts. But need demand 150. Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah can say Akosombo Kenya na de my na doson dodo into what took Akosombo. And now a waste emphasis when you so why sir. Because na onwene sambre no kwa na odwene kokan odwene hwedache. That is what leaders are omuye visionary. That is what they do. Into your America through President Kennedy num and or the Kaiser ba Ghana. Ebeye vacuum. Owie vacuum no vacuum kwa energy consumption na 370 megawatts. And so surplus na da Akosombo so no na mfaso aye den aba so through industrialization. It is only abaya onima mamua odwen nenkwa no nwe ochena ho the beka chiro say Kenya doso a eya de bon.
But Pacho be
I want to see, I'm barely scratching the surface. So tell me. Mra Ghana ye kwa ahohiahia mu de ye free no dum so de na de ye kwa ahohiahia. De de ye kwa sa ahohiahia no mu say as ene say as on man na ya tena wo mfie bebre ama nyina ma hoden dodo a ye hia no as on man no na tinya ma yenka ne agina so no akosoro but de ye produce no na ewo fom. It is a plant ba ko say plant ba ko nya gas a na de dum so aba. Ti mra John Dramani Mahama tikese da so da ye pa yes so be solve sa problem. O ye say ye pede ye be so ye ne yenko ahu. Ye pede ye be so ye dada na aboroso mpo na say aboroso number 1. O ma hene mria imprepia ye ka say Ghana fo nyina na wo nkani ana da bi. NDC ye betena konwa so na Ghana fo dodo e wo nkani a mo ye 51% of the country. Ye fra konwa so in 8 years near the akọ ye the 32% account na ye 83% electricity expansion. Imprepia me no ka say ye wo nkura bebre wo Ghana eni nkani a. Ti say wo nyama hoden na ebro de na wo hia no so a if you expand electricity consumption will go up. The problem, one of the reasons why they are complaining about excess power, they said they are not expanding electricity. 2016, John Dramani Mahama did 2,212 communities.
It means that
consumption because then independent Kenya. That is basic. John Dramani Mahama check in the 2016 budget or the 2,212 communities na the national grid. Yes. So obi in 8 years, at the 32% electricity expansion. Meaning, say, averagely 1 year, they are not increasing by 4%. Well, in 2.5 years, why are less than 2%? Why won't you complain about excess power? Number 2, excess power. Obi in the world in the Sika Baba show memu, aye factories, aye industry, amen nyumaba, amen puntuaba, abrawudi power. The basic thing that every investor looks at is energy. One me yard answer. Abayin or new DSC and nisu say maybe see one district, one factory, and it will soon become power. Kenya ben at the power factory. And ya buy we, they be honorable. And on catcher say, Omo be yes sino hydro deal be ya bauxite, no be 2 and need ya kwa alumina. So integrated alumina plant no, unim power enom. And now me no say vacuum. I want 5 port lines back open a year juma. Say ye ma 4 port lines ni na be year juma and no ko unim power ebeno. And now when I saw be build iron and steel industry. Iron and steel industry unim power ebeno. So excess power is an opportunity for you to industrialize, like Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah did when he first did Akosombo Dam by bringing on board vacuum. When you have vacuum, you have Thor. Turbines be bring yejuma, planting is redundant and yejuma. You have one district, one factory policy. If you are serious about it, you will not complain about power. An opportunity for you. Number 3, power. Sika. Because when you Ghana nkwan ye power, amama ye twa ye hu nyina ehia no, omusu hia power. Nansi ye man panyin Nana Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, Okwama no ne. O say ye mo ye nsemu ma na aban because Kwamara who reviews our story no wa. O say Ghana export power to Burkina. Meboa. Enya sa no kan.
That's correct.
Why are there? Na power na mbro so aka obenya bia ko Burkina. In one breath, you say you should be celebrated for exporting power to Burkina. Even the line na if we Ghana ko Burkina na itimi ma ye more power ko na. John Dramani Mahama na ye. You are taking credit for that. And yet you are blaming the person say, one man make Kenya too much. When we can export power. So you see, almost mismanagement.
Okay, so Ghana,
misunderstanding of the sector. That is
Ghana now a net exporter of electricity.
President
Akufo-Addo.
President Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
Then am I a net exporter of electricity?
Okay.
So Amrosoa and so yeswa. So before so that I can move on to the quick issues.
I can't remember Minister Bear 3 minutes respond. But Minister Kase, Sasika and Yekose Ghana for through Mashibi game, say over about 6 billion. Out of that 6 billion, 5 billion echo into the kind of contract.
No, it is not true. 6 billion no Makojeno. Let me explain. Last year, he's here. He can deny if I'm lying. Omoje approval from Parliament to borrow $3 billion Eurobonds. $2 billion. He says on Bosnia $2 billion and on Bosnia $3 billion. So there is an extra of $1 billion. And on Parliament, through this media budget review, the Parliament more approval. No more uses $1 billion extra into your existing debts. That is what they are doing.
Okay,
but that is what they are doing.
Yeah.
And existing debts, even taxes no matter only 1 or 5 taxes. Bako pay and I want any connection to do with the power sector. And also maybe one can tell me taxes here to communication service tax, and then you know you go to take pay because they're going to communication. Abaya trade them, but somebody build the communication infrastructure. Energy sector recovery tax levy no matumuno. And no echo into the payment of toll debts. Price stabilization levy and go into power sector. Then the first one, there is one tax. The only one that require power generation and infrastructure levy.
Okay.
So out of 5 taxes, only 1 tax in the power sector. So,
so
that cannot even be the excuse.
Okay.
Now let me just conclude on the points that and I wanted to make my submissions. You took me into a question. So give me a few minutes and let me. Why? He is being here.
Fortunately for you, you spoken same time.
So let me conclude.
No,
I just want to conclude. Yeah. Number 1, let me put on record. The construction sector through this budget I grew negative 8.7.
Construction.
Because the entire contractor for almost all the projects. Okay. Fisheries I grew negative because of premise diversions. Amount for planting for food and jobs are great. Last quarter it grew last quarter of 2018 it grew 4.2%. And I mean because the first quarter of 2019 it grew 2.2%.
Okay, Minister.
Deficit next year. So in conclusion, budget way ebema ho kira ye wo mu na kosoro because of taxes and there is no justification because sika bebrebe o mobile o manya in loans in tax revenue non-tax revenue ye who do that is it is unfortunate that you don't have time but
very unfortunate
that's my anchor specifics Mr. Jemfi say ohwe SLA increments na e dey about 25% there about anya no kre okay budget document now or say and me pacho me dey na me specifics or say with this media review government is proposing an upward adjustment in the road fund levy, the energy debt recovery levy and the price stabilization and recovery levy to bring the ratios close to 21% to help bridge the financing.
And then minority by a press conference will show why it is 25%.
Okay, so let's deal with what is here so that you can tie it with your press conference.
Yes, by 9.
Okay.
So on
the 21, the minority says no.
Over
2016, easy.
Over 2016 and then number 24%. Yeah, after you take so, it take you out inefficiencies through the broader energy sector. No. Yeah, the back crampono is coming up to 21%. Or more time, na 24%. Tell you to me, na no home because we need a hoche Ghana for. Offer communication service tax is only moving from 6% to 9%. And so, that done is a 50% increase. And statistics, mono 6 and half of it here 3, and all they can 6 and 9. But the reality is that if 6%, about 9%.
But it's still 50%.
Yeah, but he admits. Of course. Can
I speak?
Yeah.
Mamimra specifics on some of the energy sector issues are all kind. And that's all kind of say, electricity penetration, number 83, we have 85%. In this, we expand power. We consume 100% excess capacity. No? Now 15% expansion now. How is that going to allow you to consume the 100% excess? And I've mentioned, say, excess capacity crampo in its own problem. So would they take or pay for the capacity charges? Say, yeah, it puts you in a scenario where say who know baby why because say who knows 50 years from now you be do full capacity no but say ne would they take or pay option at years what it means is say and then no you be to SS no
and nobody the first time I take or pay buidam a take of pay asogale phase 1 moye take or pay plans are more buy and for toy generators take or pay not a new phenomenon.
Okay,
but I'm sorry, you can continue.
And my explanation say power no we do baby to me what just a marginal excess so that in case of plant be shut down and you tap up on that one. When you have 100% excess capacity on take or pay, that's an inefficient way of running things.
Minister Pacho, thank you so much. See it's made in common. Some fit that's it. So was what kind one see. Yeko, me don't mind coming